It's a priority for me to understand where my meat comes from. It's a priority for me to eat wild and organic meat, and these animals are just that. Hunting to me is providing for me and my family. I don't have any reservations around hunting these animals or is this morally right. They're an introduced species. They're almost in the category of pest. We have populations of deer here that are millions strong. You've got a completely sustainable, organic, free-ranging protein source. Taxpayer dollars are spent to cull them with a helicopter and they're gunned down and left to rot on the ground. It's fucking horrible.
That group of roos that are with us, and we keep bumping those roos, and every time we bump those roos, we give a warning signal to all the deer in front of us. Anyway, I think that's deer hunting. I think we just gotta keep going.
Like anything, it just doesn't go to expectation. Any whiff of view or any bad wind, and that's out of there. So when you are able to outsmart them and really hunt them deep into the timber, it's a very rewarding feeling, particularly after putting in a good 6 or 7 hours of hiking.
I saw a couple of roos that I'd spooked in here. They'd sort of moved around and I could hear a little bit more activity. I couldn't see the body, but I knew she was broadside. So I took a shot. We got meat on the ground.
Then there's the whole process of bringing it home. There's a very strong sense of achievement. It's physically hard work to carry a dead animal on your shoulders out and back up the hill. We were physically exhausted. They're not supposed to be here, but they're definitely a part of the framework now. It's a completely underrated cut of meat. It's fantastic. I do it because I think that it's tapping into a part of my DNA that we all have within us. We all come from hunter-gathering backgrounds. It's just that the world that we live in today, the hunting happens when you flick your finger around the screen. I quite like how I can come out here, there's no phones, I cart the meat back and break it down, and I have a really good understanding of what I'm going to turn that into. Hunting has all these other things associated with it, and I think that that's what's really nourishing. The time that you spend out here, it's picturesque.